eliminate or reduce these three elements that I mentioned. Therefore, if I were your CEO, and I would strongly urge you to consider in the next.
Oh, okay. You're ending your speech already.
Yes, sir.
No. I'll start all over again.
I spent so much time on the shortcut lah.
Yeah, no. Okay, now, if I were the CEO, there are three things that I would do and implement in this company.
That's what I want to do.
No, I want you to expand. Not enough. Sorry.
Okay. Now, if I
Were
the
the CEO
CEO
of JLT,
of JLT,
there are
there are three
things
things that I would
implement.
I would implement, and they are
Number one,
the number one is to provide ping form
to provide
ping form to the staff. Ping form share. All right, as in a ping form. Number two.
This is
Alamak, I spent
this is because
This is because it would encourage the staff to stay along and in the organization.
this is because
This is because
by having the pink form,
by having the ping form,
it will mean that every employee will be a stakeholder,
it would mean that every employee
will be a stakeholder in the future
in the future
of the company.
of the company.
This will be translated into
This will be translated into dividend. Boleh?
higher performance,
Higher performance and
higher productivity,
productivity
and higher motivation
and higher motivation
at the workplace.
at the workplace. Number two, to provide flexi working hours
Mhm.
within a reasonable time frame. For example, perhaps if you
Louder. For
For
example,
example, if you come in at
if you come in at 8,
8, then you could just have to complete your 8 hours, and likewise, if you come in later than that, you adjust your working hours. As long you complete 8 hours that is required.
uh-huh.
And point number
This
three.
is
And this is
because
because
why?
as matured and adults who are responsible
Uh-huh.
and also
And also unclench your fist.
actually
Unclench.
uncleared.
Yeah, unclench. Huh?
Okay, and this is also to provide flexi working hours is
To
provide
increase
to increase
satisfaction at work.
is to increase satisfaction at work,
Because satisfied staff
because satisfied staff
will
will take the initiative when the time calls, put in that extra hours if required.
they will also be
They will also be
highly motivated
highly motivated
to perform.
to perform.
This is different from now
This is different from now,
because right now
because right now it is very structured.
mhm,
It is very structured,
mhm.
and there is no flexibility.
And because of that,
And because of that, we work under fear. We work under fear.
mhm,
Can I?
yeah,
And last but not least,
unclench your fist.
last but not least,
Uh-huh,
my third point
uh-huh, good.
is to work out a formula
Uh-huh.
for the staff in the form of profit sharing, if possible. Again, I repeat,
No, this is because
this is because with the element of profit sharing,
uh-huh,
there is an incentive for the staff to seek growth for the
uh-huh,
company,
good.
and also
And also
and also and also as
to become more responsible.
and to become more responsible in your job.
Today,
Today,
In my observation,
in my observation,
our
all-
staff
all our staffs work on a monthly salary, and we go through a 12 months process, hoping that the company will reward them. And when they are disappointed and they have not got what they expected, they leave, and that is a waste of resources, of talents.
Yes.
I therefore conclude.
Let me repeat.
Let me repeat.
The three things that I will implement
The three things that I would implement
if I were.
if I were the CEO is to
Number one.
Number one
Mm.
is to provide paying form.
Louder.
Is to provide paying form.
No, you don't sound excited.
Yes, I will.
Number one.
Number one
Yes.
is to provide
Paying forms.
Number two
Yes.
is to provide flexi working hours. And number three is to consider profit sharing if possible.
Consider
And-
only.
Sorry?
Consider only. No.
Kena
Implement.
consider lah, got a board.
Okay. Therefore,
Therefore,
what do you want us to do?
Vote for me.
Huh.
I thought I was the CEO, ma.
No, if I were.
Oh, if I were.
Conditional. So what do you want us to do now?
Nothing. Okay, therefore, if I were the CEO, right?
Huh?
Not lah, cannot be CEO lah. I will go out and start another company lah. You recording this, right?
Therefore,
Therefore,
I would like to urge all of you
I would like to urge all of you
to support me
to support me
in implementing
in implementing
the things I've mentioned earlier
the things that I've mentioned earlier
when
when
the board
the board
approves me to be your CEO.
approves me to be your CEO.
Will you do this?
Will you do this?
Oh,